Hey everyone, back here with another Trading 212 portfolio update. As you can see, looking at my account value now, my portfolio is now at £1,008.50p. I've got £78.11p of free funds that are waiting to be invested. So obviously you can see that for my last portfolio update, it was around £867. And now I'm at £1,000, which is decent. In terms of my actual returns from the last update, it is actually down a little bit further. Actually, percentage wise, it's gone from 2.29% to 2.12%. So it's improved a little bit, which is decent, and that's what I like to see. So biggest changes, I'll just run through a number of stocks that I think are worth talking about. So for example, BAE Systems, I had an average price of £5.42 and it's currently at £5.80, which is decent. Quite a big return, so it's up around 6.79%, and I'm up £2.21, which is good. Barrett, so this one again, I've got my eye on this one. I do plan to purchase a few more of these when the price is right. What's interesting about this one, it also paid a dividend, so I'll run through that in a minute. So I currently have 8 shares and I'm up 5.45%. I believe they paid a normal dividend. I think it was a final one and a special dividend. So let's just quickly run through the history. So they paid a dividend for 4 shares. So I held 4 shares at the time it went X, and that paid 17.3p per share. And another one that paid 19.5p per share. So overall, I'm pretty happy with Barrett. I am looking to increase my position on this. I'm just hoping for it to hit around the 610 mark, and that's when I'll start buying. BP, I believe they are about to go into, I think the ex-dividend date is soon, or it's just passed. So again, this one is doing all right. It's up 3.47%. My average price is £4.90. I'm looking to buy a few more of these, but only when it's less than £4.90. I'm not willing to pay any more than that. British Land is another one that I'm keeping an eye on. I'm hoping for it to hit around the £5 so I can increase my position on that. BT is one that's kind of interesting. I've got it on Freetrade and Trading 212. So with this, I saw an opportunity to buy at 189. I am going to increase my position again on Monday. So I'll probably purchase another 5 at 180 at the current price at 187. But then I'll probably purchase like another 20 or 10 around the 185 mark. So I do expect BT to fall a little bit further. That's just a hunch. And I believe they are about to go ex-dividend this month or next month. Can't remember. And the dividends are for about 5p. So, Sentiment. So this one is kind of a tricky one. Especially, so I've got 12 shares. I'm up 59p. That's 4.56%, which is decent. My average price is £1.08p. So I'm kind of in 2 positions here. So if the price increases, I'm going to sell it at 120, and if it drops to about £1.08, I'll buy more of it and increase my position. So that's just basically it for me for Sentiment. Centrica is another one that I'm kind of interested in. I do believe this might go up further. As you can see, it's dropped massively over the year. It was at a high of like £1.23-ish. Was it 135? Sorry. So for this one, again, I'm not willing to pay more than 66p for it. So if it does drop below the 66p mark, I'll increase my position on it, but otherwise staying as it is. This one is a bit of a shocker, to be honest. I jumped on the IPO hype and I'm down like 40 quid on this one. So again, if it reaches around the 14 to $15 mark, I'll increase my position, but I'm not increasing anything more than $15.05. If it's anything more than that, I won't buy it. Coca-Cola HBC is doing pretty well. I've got 4 shares in that. I'm up 1.6%. That's £1.48. So again, with this one, I probably won't increase my position until I won't increase my position until it hits £23. Direct Line is one that I've been increasing my position quite a lot recently. So as you can see, I've got 35 shares now. Average price is at £2.75, and I'm up 0.32%. That's 31p. I'll probably increase it a bit more. As you can see, I've got a pending buy limit here at £2.73 for 6 shares. So I'm aiming to get to around 50 shares in this one, hopefully this month. DS Smith is quite a good one. So I've got 12 shares in that. I'm up 9.79%. That's £4.09p. I've got another buy limit, so I don't know if that's going to reach anytime soon. But they also paid me a dividend. They paid me the dividend on the 4th of November. It was a bonus type. So for 12 shares, I got 11p each per share, and that amounted to £1.32. So going further down the list, I've got, let's see, Glencore. So Glencore, I'm not really sure what I'm going to do with Glencore. I think I might sell it soon. It's quite a volatile company, so I'm currently up 10%, so I might keep this one and sell my position on Freetrade if that's up or down. Hastings Direct, again, for this one, I'm looking to increase my position, hopefully get to 20 to 25 shares in total, probably this month, hopefully. Again, my average price is £1.81, and I'm up 0.07%, that's 2p overall. New Lloyds Banking Group, so this one I'm hoping to get to around 55, 54p, and I'm planning to buy at least like 50 shares, maybe 100. So we'll see with that one. New River REIT is another one that is pretty decent. It's been dropping quite a bit recently, so again, I'm looking to increase my position in this, and I'm not looking to increase it any further unless it hits the 192 mark. Page Group's quite an interesting one. I did miss a buying opportunity on it a few months ago. So when their earnings report here got released, their share price dropped to £3.70. I only bought 3 shares, but that did help my average price a lot, and it brought it down to £4.09, so resulting in I'm up 12.26%. That's £4.52, which is good. Redrow, again, this one I'm looking to increase my position. I'm not willing to increase it if the share price is above £6, so keeping an eye out on that one. Telefonica, so I've sold my position in my investment account and I've moved it over to the ISA. Again, I've got 6 shares, average price of €6.82. I'm up 0.65%, and that's 23p. Telefonica, I'm looking at this one to increase as well. I've got 4 in my investment account, and I'm looking to move it over to this ISA account. So again, I'm not willing to pay more than €2.48. I'll probably be willing to pay to 2.5 euros. Twitter is a new one. So obviously with their earnings report, they kind of tanked a bit. So if we look here, massive nosedive here, going from $38 to $29. I've got 2 shares, average price at $29.78. I'm looking to increase my position in this. Actually, no, I'm not. I'm not looking to increase it at all. That's a lie. So this is probably going to be for a long haul one. So until it gets to about $38, and then I'll probably sell it. So it's just a little growth stock for me. WPP. So I sold 2 shares the other day at £10.10 each. So I'll probably increase my position in this when it hits the £9.20. But for now, I'm just going to hold or sell at buy at 9.20. But I'll probably keep this as is for now. So that's it for my portfolio. So if we go over stuff that I'm watching quickly on my watch list. So I'm looking at Sentiment right now. Hastings Direct, British Land, Barrett Developments. And Biffa. I'm not willing to pay more than $230 for it, I think. That's gone up massively since I last purchased. I should have held on to them. Oh well, what can you do, right? Watch list 2. So again, I've got my eye on Royal Bank of Scotland. If that hits anywhere near the £2 mark, I'll be purchasing it at X amount of shares for that. And that's it for my watch list at the moment. So obviously I'll probably add a bit more to my free funds and see what's going on with that. But that's all for now. If you would like me to make a video on something else on Freetrade or Trading 212, let me know, or my thoughts on something, and I'll mention it in my next portfolio update. In terms of if you fancy trying out Freetrade or Trading 212, you can use my referral links in the description. You'll get a free share and I'll get a free share as well, both worth up to £200. That's up to, by the way. Also, if you like this video, like it really helps the channel out. And if you've got any thoughts on my portfolio and what I should do next, leave them in the comments, and I'd love to hear what you guys say. That's all for this week.